pleasure to work with both of you. We really appreciate the opportunity. So thank you.
Thank you guys.
Also want to introduce our group. My name is Courtney. I'm the account executive. This is Julie. This is Alice. And this is Brianne. And we're actually going to start off our presentation with a cute little movie. How much fun we all had together. Okay, so I think we're going to start off with Alice. She's going to give us a little background about our client.
So as you guys know, the acronym for WE stands for Women's Empowerment. So we are very fortunate today that both Casey and Steve were able to take time away from their busy schedule to join us. Of course, I thought there was more people here, so I wanted everybody to say hi, but it's okay as long as you guys are here. Basically, the WE conference began in 2010, and so it began in 2010 by none other than Casey and Steve. Their main mission was to create opportunities to gather women together to educate, inspire, and be able to empower them to fulfill their greatest potential. They're, again, a husband and wife. And in 2010, or 2011 in October, they actually held a conference where a whole bunch of women got together and they were able to share inspirational stories as well as they're able to share inspirational stories and also talk about the fundamentals of healthy living. But since Casey and Steve are the only ones primarily focused on the WE conference, it was hard for them to coordinate another event. So because of that, using their knowledge of living that healthy lifestyle, they ventured to a new route, which is a quarterly juice cleanse that takes place in January, April, July, and October. So for our SWOT analysis, some of the strengths that we believe they truly have is they talk the talk. They know what they are talking about when it comes to juicing. What I mean by they're very experienced is the fact that every time we got to one of their client meetings, we would always learn something new about juicing, such as pasteurization. For me, typically, when I go shop at Trader Joe's, I go to the juice cleanse, the juice bottles, and I pick out any juice bottles because I assume it's healthy for me, but because Casey had told us that pasteurization was really bad. Basically, pasteurization is when all the nutrients are sucked out of the fruits and vegetables. We also learned that when you're juicing, you want to use mainly vegetables instead of fruits because fruits are high in sugar. So we learned a lot of fun things about, just basically living a healthier lifestyle. Some of the weakness that we all believe that they have is that they have busy schedules. Casey used to be a news reporter back in the day, and over time have gotten a lot of followers trying to contact her, email her. She usually does guest speakers, or she's a guest speaker at events. Steve, on the other hand, is a full-time lawyer, and he has his own firm in Laguna Beach. So if you guys are ever in trouble, please give Steve a call. Some of the opportunities that we feel like they have is the fact that they have no staff. Just similar to the WE Juice conference or the WE conference, it's basically just coordinated by both Casey and Steve. So in case God forbid something happens and they're both unavailable for the juice cleanse, who's going to call to the customer's needs? Also, juicing in general is very new to the market. Because there's not much resources and research done on juicing, when people do Google juicing, they have a lot of personal websites. So it's a lot of how people just go on and have their own personal experience. There's no medically approved juicing strategy or website. Some opportunities they have is it is a new trend. Juicing is getting more and more popular every single day. For instance, when I look at my Instagram account, there's always that one or two people that are posting pictures of juicing, and I'm just like, are you guys getting these tips from Casey and Steve? Because I have no idea how to juice. The fact that the general expansion of people are trying to be more health cautious, people are adding diet and exercise to their daily routine really helps them. Some of the threats that we believe are juice bars. Juice bars over the years have become pretty popular in the OC area, as well as prepackaged juice sellers. People nowadays in today's economy, they don't have the leisure to prepare their own lunch, let alone have time to, prepare their own juices. So we feel like that could be a major threat. So from then, I'm going to pass it on to Brianne.
Hello, I'm Brianna. I'm going to be talking about the goals and objectives. So based on our clients' past work and where they hope to go in the future, we decided that the best approach would be to rebrand the WeConference to highlight their 10-day juice cleanse and what we feel is their unique selling point, which is Casey and Steve's mentoring and coaching at the program itself. So we did a rebranding tree, which included the new focus, which will go from being the WeConference to the We Juice for Joy experience. Alice has worked with the clients on a number of different logos and slogans to go along with the new concept, and Casey's going to be the face of the company. The new website, we aided in just photography, the overall development of the site, like the content that it needed, just the overall everything in it. And the promotional materials, we helped them design keychains, glass water bottles, business cards, and double-sided bookmarks, which they already have, and already have the cleanse on it and everything, but they just want to add more promotional materials to it. And then, the new slogan and logo, so I'm going to pass it over to Courtney.
All right, everyone. I think we started off the first proposal talking about how the key audiences need to have a bit of financial flexibility because the actual fee for the program is around $200, and if you don't have a juicer already, they can be upwards of a couple hundred of dollars. So you need to have a little bit of financial flexibility for this program. Also, buying organic fruits and vegetables is a little more pricey than buying, Ralph's brand vegetables or what have you. But these are the recommended fruits and vegetables to use, so it can be a little bit expensive on that front. Also, there needs to be the commitment of the additional time because this is not just a pick up a juice, drink it, and you're out the door. This is actually an experience where you are being mentored, you are being coached, you are in group conferencing, you are on the phone, you are journaling. This is a time commitment, and it's meant to be a time commitment because it's supposed to change your life. Overall, you need a drive to be healthy, too. You need to not just want to lose weight. While we've been told that juice cleanses do, lose around 10 to 15 pounds, that's not the focus of the clients. They would like the customers to come out of this experience wanting to live healthier lives, not just to lose weight. Another thing we found in our research was that, yes, juice bars and juicing is becoming trendy. And while juice bars are considered a threat at the moment, I think that the pattern has been things like Starbucks premium coffee. It becomes a trend, people go all the time, and then they want an at-home alternative. So what we think is that they can capitalize on this at-home transition when people stop wanting to go to juice bars, stop wanting to buy the prepackaged juice, and they want to actually do it at home. So that's where they can capitalize. Okay, also I'm going to talk about our strategy. From the beginning, our strategy has been to convince the target market the We Juice for Joy experience will positively change the way they live their lives. This is the focus, and this is the way that we think that we achieve this strategy. By building the new website, by conducting the photo shoot, which will help have Casey as the face of the company, and will also help them with future promotional materials, future website development, and that kind of thing. Promotional material design, we helped with that while we didn't have the time to actually complete hard copies of the promotional designs. We hope that they'll be able to use these in the future when they go to purchase their own. I also did a lot of research about pricing packages, including websites that had recyclable materials and things like that, which I think fit the focus of their healthy living. This is just a cute picture of us. Okay, and next I'm going to turn it over to Julie, who's going to talk about our calendar and our budget.
Hi, I'm Julie, and for the budget, so far we try to do as much as we can to lower cost as much as we can, and free of charge if we could for all the stuff that we done for our clients. So as Courtney mentioned before, we have a free of charge photo shoot, and we also have a logo design free, and the editing and management of the website also free. And the only if like they want to do more advanced improvements and management on their website later, then they also have to pay more fee on that. And another expense can be business card that as much as they print and it's gonna be as much as it costs. And the promotional materials also cost money later on water bottles and keychains and double-sided bookmarks. And throughout the semester, we've been working a lot with Casey and Steve through face-to-face meeting and conference call. And we also spend a lot of time inside classes and inside meeting with our clients to work on research and create a logo, create a website, create a tagline. And we put a lot of effort and time into these projects, as you can see. And next up, I'm going to pass it to Bia.
Alright, so our outcomes. So we did have a photo shoot. It was really successful. The photos came out beautiful. We're going to use them for promotional materials on the website. The initial website structuring, Julie had a big hand in that. She actually made most of the layouts and they really liked them, so I think they're going to use them. The new logo design, Alice incorporated them and all of that. I think they came to a really good conclusion on it. Design, pricing materials, or design, pricing, promotional materials. We didn't actually have enough time to order any, but Alice did design actual materials. Like she had designed like a water bottle that has the layout on it, and so the client can have it. See if they like it. If they want to order it, they actually can see what it looks like. Oh, and the website. Yes, the website. It actually has a lot more stuff on it. It has a back page and your mission statement. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
And a lot of these things we're going to be showing at the end of the presentation.
Yeah.
So for the evaluation of success, throughout this semester we didn't have a chance to actually evaluate the success of the JUICE class because the JUICE classes haven't were first to April 10th. So all the stuff that we have, Steve and Casey, is actually come out after that event. So the only evaluation that we can make is our client satisfaction and happiness from working with us throughout this semester, and I think we are in good terms. Very happy. And just a couple of recommendations before we depart for this semester that we want you to be again partnership with a college or another school to get like academic intern to help you out in the future. So it both benefit both sides because like the students like us can have the opportunity to work in the real world with the real clients, and also you have free fees to help you with the work and stuff like that. So another thing we would like to recommend to you is Casey been working in the journalism field before, so she have a lot of co-worker and friends who work in the field that you can keep connection and keep contact that later you can have like maybe article writing about your brand and talk show and TV commercial, something like that from your friends that can help you to promote your company and your juice class. And also Casey been a lot on talk show, and she always have her promotional material with her handing out to everyone. So we would like you to keep doing that in the future until you have a solid basic customer. And we wish that to you.
Now we're just going to go over a couple of things that we talked about through this presentation, like logos and taglines and promotional material mock-ups. I'll let Alice kind of run us through some of the logos that she came up with.
So definitely when we started this campaign, we wanted to go through a new direction. We wanted to create something that was more towards the juicing side. As you guys could see, that was the first one that I had showed you guys in our previous presentation. And then after there, I figured like, oh, how about like a woman, putting their hand together as a form of a drop because they are the women's empowerment group. And then from there, I just played with a few more things. But here's just a few of our recommended logos. And of course, these are still always at your guys' disposal. So if you guys ever wanted to change feel free to use them, of course. Some of the taglines that we discussed over the course of the semester were Reboot with Juice, Discover New You through Juice, 100% Juice for 100% You, a juice print to a better you, a juice print to a joyful you, a juice print to a new you, and a 10-day cleanse with everlasting results. And of our course, our personal team favorite one was Reboot, Rejuice, Replenish. Or Reboot, Replenish, Rejuicinate. However, Rejuicinate is the name of a juice bar in Orange County, so KCNC felt firmly that they shouldn't use it because there might be some copyright infringement in there. This is some of the mock-up materials that I developed for them, and just basically a more colorful, eye-catching business card, some double-sided bookmarks so that Casey can pass out every time she has an event. We hope that this is how the keychains will look, and they're 100% glass water bottles because we don't want to use any plastic water bottles.
Now I'll talk a little bit about the website before and after. We just have one screenshot here, but this was the old website that we showed everyone in the initial presentation. And while it does incorporate a little bit of the Juice for Joy experience, it was basically centric to the WE conference. So what we did is we created a new kind of layout that we thought it fit with the juice because of the colors, and also there was a lot more information there. You could see on the first page, it's Casey and Steve. This is very obviously run by someone, and these people are happy, they're healthy, and they're approachable. And what we did when we added to the website is we added things about Casey and Steve personally, so that people can get a feel for who they are personally before they get invested in something like this. Here's a little bit from our photo shoot. A couple of these photos are already on the website, and we hope that they'll be able to use them for future materials and upgrades. Okay, so I just want to take this moment to thank my whole team. They've been so awesome. I feel like I've made lifelong friends. This was definitely a team effort. We constantly worked. There's no I in team because everything was coordinated, everything was perfect, and really just